Wagwan Yura, welcome to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for stage number 6 of the 2010 Tour de France with Garmin Transitions stage 6 that will take us from Epernay to Montargis. This is the first stage that I will record after episode 1 got released. So there's like a few things I may have said that were wrong, like for example Farrar that did not win the Giro 2011 but 2012 and then got convicted for doping, something that I'd fully forgotten. And also, I know someone in the comments told me to go to the 2010 regulations with like 6, 4, and 2 points given at the intermediate sprints. That is something absolutely impossible in game. I've attempted it. The only way to make this 642 is to like go to the XML file of the data of the game, right, and change it directly there. But it would change it for all of my saves, and that's not something I'm willing to do. So we're going to bin the 2010 regulations and move to this stage 6, as I said, between Epernay and Montargis. Let's go. And on the way for this stage 6. 187 kilometers I have, as I have previously mentioned, 2 KOMs, but we're not going to fight for them. I need to take a look at the classifications because it's been a while since I've last been on this save. Leading the GC is currently Alexander Vinokurov, ahead of Georgian captain Michael Rogers. Points-wise, it's Torusoft ahead of Tyler Farrar, I remember that. Ryder Rejdal is second in the mountain classification behind good old Purito Rodriguez, and Andy Schleck has won the white jersey. Great. And base team is the Team Saxo Bank. Alright. So as I said, we're not going to send anyone in the breakaway. Hopefully it'll be a good day for Tyler Farrar. And if we could come back on the likes of Torusoft in the GC, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Right, first KOM, it's going to be Pavel Brut to take the point given at the Côte d'Orbel-l'Abbaye. Dimitri Champion will be second with Martin Vinance and the Ries de Venance attacking Maxime Bouet. Has the peloton finally let someone go? No. Great. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know if I'm guessing this is not an attempt at a breakaway because like Gerrans and Sorensen won't be in the break. Oh, wait, hey, hold up. The sprint is there. How's that happening? How the fuck has that happened? Okay, well, let's sprint with Tyler Farrar then, I guess. We've got Farrar in the wheel. He's going to overtake us. That was extremely quick. Like, much quicker than I anticipated. Okay. We're going to get, what was that then? 9 points? Yep, 9 points. We're going to come back to 20 points behind Torusoft. In case of a win today, we will be the green jersey, no matter the result of the Norwegian. Right, we do have a fully formed breakaway. We have the French champion at the time, Dimitri Champion for Argentina Mondial. He is joined by 2 riders from Quickstep, Energetic, I think I was at the time. We have Martin Vinance and Dries de Venance. There is another rider of Argentina Mondial in the first group. It is Maxime Bouet. And finally, we find Pavel Brut. I'm just going to take a look at who got the points in the second KOM, which was the Côte de Mécrange, and it was 1 point for Pavel Brut, who now got 2 points. He is tied in second place with a lot of riders right now. But we have 130k to go until we reach the finish town of Montargis. 68k until the next intermediate sprint, in which we'll try and overtake once again Torusoft. Right, second intermediate sprint coming up. The far riders in the break are still going to fight for the points, but we obviously will fight for 6th. We have Torusoft in the wheel. We are in the wheel of Oscar Freire right now. The sprint is about to begin. Mark Rancho, sorry, he's launched it for Mark Cavendish. Robbie McEwen, Gerald Scholek, Tyler Farrar, Petar Key. It's going to be everyone on the same line. I'm not sure I'm going to get any points. For some reason, my sprint just ended way before I wanted to. But we are now 19 points behind Torusoft. Officially, I mean, if we win, we'd be officially first. Which, I mean, it's a good thing for us. It's a good thing for us. Alright, sit rep. I don't know what's happened, but there's a peloton dropped, including the yellow jersey. They might come. I mean, they will most likely come back. We're just gonna try and fight for the intermediate sprint here with oh god, that's way too early. That's way too early with Tyler Farrar. Is that Purito sprinting for Robbie McEwen? What an odd pairing. But sure, why not? Right, let's sprint 1.2k. We're going to catch most likely the breakaways towards the end of our sprints. We're going to take a solid amount of points here over Torusoft again, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now we pace. Right, let me try to organize this BS. We're gonna have David Zabriskie pacing in the wheel of, well, with David Miller in the wheel. Actually, we'll have Johan van Sumeren first. Where's Maskant? Is Maskant good enough? Maskant should protect Ryder Hesdal. Hesdal, you'll be in the wheel of Tyler Farrar when he'll come back. Julian Dean will be there. We're gonna have Robbie Hunter. Alright, you lot pace. Because these guys are gonna catch us. They're gonna catch us. They're gonna catch us. Johan van Sumeren, can you not be a cunt? Please. Alright, Tyler Farrar, we're gonna take the wheel of Robbie Hunter. Hesdal is gonna take position behind Robbie. And it's gonna be sprinting time. And everyone came back. That's disappointing. Right, we've currently gonna have a madness happening. Savelo's dropped alongside 100 and plus riders. We've got 32 riders in the first group, including the yellow jersey, and including my entire team. So yeah, Van Sumeren is going to rest. Christian Van der Velde is now taking the lead. We've got Zabriskie in the wheel with David Miller, Julian Dean, Robbie Hunter, Tyler Farrar, and I think Maskant is protecting Ryder Hesdal. I don't know if this group will come back. I don't know if the Peloton can come back. They are extremely close. So actually, they might. Yeah, I think they're going to come back. I think they're going to come back. This Cofidis. Oh, the Cofidis guy didn't do a good enough job. As David Zabriskie now takes the lead, and they might be digging themselves a grave here. I think we might be able to get this. You know, we may have to use Martin Maskant as well to help in the train. We'll see. Just keep on protecting Radha Hesdal. Or at least taking care of him. They can. Oh my god, they came back and then they immediately die. Jeremy Roy pacing, I think, with Mathieu Ladanius in the wheel. Alright, everyone's back in the one bunch. Everyone's back into one bunch, which is this. Well, not again. There's another break. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. The gap is about 40 seconds. We're going to move Martin Mascan to second place in the train and move Ryder Hesdal at the very bottom of it. Is that Oscar Freire next to us? I think it might be Oscar. It's going to be what? Oscar Freire, Petaki, Cavendish, Tyler Farrar for the win. 5 kilometers. The group won't come back. Tohu Soft will not be fighting for the win today. All right, come on. We've got this. We've got this. That's the green jersey to us if we take the win. David Miller is going to start his effort. Take this left-hander. Julian Dean in the wheel. It's now a long straight line until we reach Montargis. There goes Julian Dean. Robbie Hunter slightly blocked behind the rider from Lampre Cervelo. No, Lampre Cervelo? No, Lampre, I don't know what they were called. Was it Farnazevini? It might have been. But anyway, Robbie Hunter propelling Tyler Farrar to the lead. It's going to be against Cavendish, Petaki, and Freire across the line. It's going to be a win for the Manx Missile ahead of Tyler Farrar and Oscar Freire. Alejandro Petaki comes in fourth. Robbie Hunter in fifth. Andy Schleck, Vinokurov, Kate Evans and Sam Sanchez all in the top 10. That's a mad top 10 for a sprint stage. Only 15 riders finishing in the yellow jersey group. But the big losers today will be in group A6 with the likes of Tohu Soft, Joachim Roras, Gerald Scholek, potentially Daniele Benazzi. Yeah, it's a huge L. It's a huge L for the riders of this group. Alright, podium time, it's a win for the Manx Missile. Mark Cavendish getting the W in Montargis ahead of Tyler Farrar, bringing him another second place. Oscar Freire, Alessandro Petacchi, and Robbie Hunter completing today's top 5. GC-wise, Alexander Vinokurov is going to stay in first place, but there are indeed some gaps because George Inkepi comes from 2nd to 7th. Michael Rogers from 3rd to 8th, which means that Sam Sanchez is now 3rd of the GC. Andy Schleck is 4th, and Ryder Hesdal moves up to 5th position. I mean, they're definitely helping me to try and fight for a final podium on the Tour de France. It's not going to be easy, but we'll move. Joaquim Rodriguez is still wearing the polka dot classification, well, jersey, sorry. And Tyler Farrar for 4 little points takes the lead in the points classification. This is extremely close. 184, 180, and 171 for Tohu Soft. Everything is still yet to be played as the best rider stays Andy Schleck for the remainder of this race. The best team is still the Team Saxo Bank ahead of us. Right, we came close again on the W, but the good thing is we didn't have to fight with the likes of Tohu Soft. But again, they did lose, actually, so they lost 1 minute 42. Is there anyone GC-wise? Damien Cunego lost some time. Frank Schleck lost some time. Dennis Menchov, Bradley Wiggins, Levi Leipheimer, Jürgen van den Broek. I'm pretty sure it's Carlos Sastre. A lot of riders. Robert Hezing. Okay. It's more than just Tohu Soft that lost time today. It's a lot of riders. Bradley Wiggins now 14th of the GC. Contador 7:18, Cunego 8 minutes. The gaps are starting to be extremely heavy, and we haven't even started the first mountain stage. of this Tour de France stage that will not be tomorrow because tomorrow next I don't know when this race gets uploaded, but in 3 days I believe, next Thursday, no, next Tuesday or Friday. There we go, I'll get it. But yeah, Montargis Gagnon will be the next stage. Nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed this this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like down below, and I shall see you in the very near future. I have been Marco. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.